Hey, good morning, everybody. Let's talk Teofimo Lopez versus Lomachenko. Last night was a great night of boxing. We got an undisputed fight. We got it for free. Teofimo Lopez showed up and he showed out. You know what I'm saying? He brought the fight to Lomachenko. Lomachenko's fight game did not work. He was fighting a great fighter in Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez came focused, laser focused. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't playing. He wanted to become undisputed champion, so he was ready for the moment. The moment wasn't too big for him. He came out, boxed beautifully behind that jab. And honestly, Lomachenko didn't want to get knocked out, so therefore he did not show up for the first 6-7 rounds of the fight. Teofimo Lopez controlled the fight until the 7th round. After the 7, it got a little bit more interesting, but Lama just didn't do enough. He probably won four rounds at the most. And in the later rounds, the championship rounds, Teofimo Lopez hurt him. He probably could have stopped him if the ref would not stop the fight with 10 seconds left to take a look at that cut. You know what I mean? But I like what Teofimo Lopez did yesterday. It was a great night of boxing for everybody. We got an undisputed fight for free. We got the best fighting the best. And the boxing won last night. Teofimo Lopez deserves all the credit. He did it what most of these guys thought he couldn't do. He went out there and just outboxed arguably the greatest boxer of today, which I don't think he is, you know what I mean, by any means. Vasyl Lomachenko has been fighting guys that are smaller than him. He beat Linares, okay, and that dude fought in the Olympics at 132 pounds, and people were saying that he's too small for 135 pounds. That's bullshit, man. He was the same size. He looked the same as Teofimo Lopez. He was just afraid of getting knocked out. Sometimes you pick your poison. You don't want to get knocked out. Teofimo Lopez outboxed you, period. You didn't show nothing special. You didn't do nothing, and you lost, deservingly. There was no way you was going to win that fight fighting the way you fought. You know what I mean? You went in there scared. You didn't want to get knocked out. You got outboxed. Pick your poison. But I'm going to talk about the younger fighters, man. Teofimo Lopez said something profound on the post-fight interview. This is his word. I'm going to quote him. A lot of people want to be Money May, but they don't want to be Pretty Boy Floyd. You know what I mean? You got to remember, Floyd Mayweather fought everybody, and he beat everybody. And when he got to the position of becoming Money May, he fought whoever he wanted. He fought the fights that was going to make sense. He fought the fights that was going to make money, man. That's what you do. He put himself in the position to do that. And he did it because he had haters. People would pay to watch Floyd Mayweather lose. You know what I mean? There's nothing better than that. When you know that you go into a fight and 90% of the fans want you to lose, and they pay for you to lose, and you know you're going to win. You know what I mean? That's the ultimate goal for any boxer. You know what I'm saying? And that for these young fighters like Shakur Stevenson, Tank Davis, you guys need to take your own destiny in your own hand, man. These promoters will milk you, make money off of you, and never give you an opportunity to be great. You know what I'm saying? So go out there, take a page from Teofimo Lopez book, and be great. You know what I mean? I like Tank Davis. I think he's powerful. He's skillful. He has everything that takes to be a great fighter. But for some reason, he hasn't done much yet. Even though he knocked out almost everybody that he faced, he needs to go and chase the big fights and become a star. I mean, he's already a star, but become pound for pound. You know what I mean? He can do it. Shakur Stevenson, the same thing. I think Shakur Stevenson is the best boxer in all of boxing. You know what I mean? Him and Terrence Crawford. Like, that dude can fight, man. You know what I mean? And he's good at it, at what he does. And I like his demeanor. I like how he carries himself. He's a good fighter. You know, you got Ortiz. Virgil Ortiz. He's a great fighter too. You know, all you guys just go and do what Teofimo Lopez did. Fight the great fights, beat the great champions, and put your name in the history books. You know what I'm saying? And once you do that, that money comes, man. That money has to come, because you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna have haters. Everybody's gonna try to test you now. And by testing you and by having haters, you're just gonna make money. That's how this game works. That's how Floyd Mayweather did it. You know? Just go out there and beat the best and be the best. You know what I mean? For me, Teofimo Lopez is the face of boxing now. There's no denying it. Canelo doesn't fight nobody that can beat him. He's not trying to be undisputed anywhere. He's just going around picking up belts and think that that's gonna do it. That's not gonna do it, Canelo. You gotta be out there with somebody that you know can beat you. Go out there and beat him. You know what I mean? That fight with Triple G, before that, Triple G really didn't fight nobody. Daniel Jacobs is a good fighter, but he's not trying to win. He sits over there trying to outbox you and hope he wins, you know? Teofimo Lopez didn't do that yesterday. He went there to win the fight. And if Daniel Jacobs would have done that against Triple G and Canelo, maybe the outcome would be different. But you know, they just want to get that big money one time, get that money one time, and go over there and sell their O or whatever. You know what I mean? You can't do that. You know? You can't do that. You got to go out there and beat these guys. You know what I mean? Like Teofimo Lopez did. You know? Triple G, besides Daniel Jacobs and Canelo Alvarez, he not doing nothing. He don't want to fight nobody. He don't want to fight Charlo. He don't want to fight Andre. You know why? Because he knows it's a tough fight. He might lose. You know? So he's not going to do it. And everybody keeps giving him props. Oh, he's one of the greatest middleweight. Get out of here, man. Canelo, the same thing. He wanted to fight that dude from Turkey. And then the WC comes around and makes David Benavidez the mandatory for that belt. Canelo wanted that belt. He doesn't want it no more. He's not talking about it. You know why? I don't know why, but he knows it's going to be, you know, he cannot beat Benavidez, or he's going, you know, it's going to be a tough fight. He don't want a tough fight. He want an easy fight. You know what I'm saying? And Charlo, I saw him. He's over there eating, talking all this greasy shit. Look, let a fan pull up to me. I'll knock him out. Let a fan cut me off in traffic. I'll knock him out. Bro, nobody's checking for you like that. You made a little bit of money on your last fight. You beat Deviachenko, a guy that was coming out of 2 losses. You know? And, you know, that's cool for you, man. But ain't nobody checking for you. You talking shit about Demetrius Andrade is out of shape, but you won't fight him. You know what I mean? You know why you won't fight him? Because he'll outbox you. A lot of people see your aggression as saying dog. You got dog in you. I don't believe it. I don't believe you got no dog in you, bro. Korobov just had you all over the place. Had you like a deer on a headlight, bro. Korobov was tagging you with that left hand. And they gave you that fight. You know what I'm saying? So stop running your mouth. You're not going to pull up on no fans, bro. You got money. There's no reason for you to be doing that. Like you said, you got 5 kids, bro. How you going to pull up on a fan and do what? Pull up on the fan and hit him and then get a lawsuit and lose your money? Are you stupid, bro? Come on. Don't pull up on no fan. Pull up on Demetrius Andrade in the ring, bro. And let's see what you got, you know? That's what I'm saying. You know, don't pull up on no fan. Pull up on Demetrius Andrade. And if you beat him, props for you, bro. But I don't think you can beat him. I think he will box you ears off. But anyway, let's keep going. Tank Davis, man. You one of my favorite fighters, bro. You got everything you need. Just go out there and be great, man. Dare to be great. You know? Dare to be great. But again, let's go back to Teofimo Lopez, man. All props to him and his dad. I love what they accomplished. You know what I'm saying? The man had a vision. He went and executed. You know? And And he deserves all the credit in the world. You know what I mean? Canelo, who? Canelo haven't fought nobody with a pulse in years. You know what I'm saying? He wants to fight fighters that sit over there in front of him and bang it out, you know, with him, so he can get that decision. Either he wins or lose, he will get that decision. He don't want nobody to embarrass him, so that's why he will not get in the ring with the Demetrius Andre. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Teofimo Lopez, man, blessings to you and your family. Vasily Lomachenko, you just turned up too late. You know, come back. Don't go down. You don't have no reason to go down in weight. Just go try to beat Devin Haney and Tank, which I don't think you can, bro. Because now ain't nobody checking for your matrix, bro. Now they know they can put you afraid of getting hit. Everybody knows that now, you know. If you didn't want to get hit by Teofimo Lopez, I'm sure you don't want to get hit by Tank either. And Devin Haney is fast. He can box. He's not gonna be afraid of you. He's gonna let them hands go on you. So what you gonna do now? I always thought you was another Conor McGregor, fighting little guys. As soon as you step up to big guys, oh, you know what I'm saying? You can't do shit. You're just another Conor McGregor. You're just a hype job, bro. A hype job to sell fights and make these people money, bro. That's how they got you. Telling you Lomachenko, Papachenko, what? You guys didn't do shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to hear no excuses. You don't need to go down. Come up and beat somebody. You know what I mean? And if you want to fight Teo, a rematch, if I was Teofimo Lopez, I'll fight you at 140, bro. Come up and do something now. You know what I'm saying? No more crying. Let's get the best fights. Let's get undisputed fights. Hello, everybody at 160. Let's put all the belts together. I'm tired of these guys having passes and excuses to give us garbage fights, man. Let's fight the best, okay? So that's it for me. Congrats to Teofimo Lopez and his family. Bro, you deserve everything you work so hard for. Alright, peace out. Let me know how you guys think of my video. Like, subscribe, and I keep it real, you know what I mean?